Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So if I remember right, we ended the last episode here, about to head into the, what was it? Oh god. Kaliana's camp following the Miss Viezha right here. Because they unfortunately summoned their primal after their broodmother's daughter got murdered. How nice that is. So let's sit there and see what we got. Expect more resistance as pray our luck holds. Follow their lead and let them do any fighting for now. You'll need your strength when the time comes. Be our best interest to avoid any confrontation unless absolutely necessary. The primal and the crystals are our primary objective. Jean-Cart, the path leads to an entrance above. Within is an aetheryte you must use to enter. Understood with me, everyone. I wonder what level this person is. That's only one. Welcome. Oh, you know, and I never do think about that. Some players may just... Oh, you know, because, like, class level is always not determined by your first one. Because that's like all mine. Like, I'm ranked level 50 Samurai, but I've never done anything. Ranked level 60 Dancer, but haven't done anything. Level 30 Dark Knight, but haven't done anything. Oh yeah, I wonder. I can't actually remember. I forget if I was originally supposed to play as a pugilist with this character, or I just got irritated and quit wanting to try it. I actually don't remember. That's a good question. I can't remember if I actually tried to play as a pugilist originally. I did Lancer at some point too. Curious though. Curious though. I didn't pass the guys up, did I? I don't think I did. Although I am planning on doing this last episode for today, and then I'm done. Taking a break. This bitch weird.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She is silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Zay, what are you doing? Oh no.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that Primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Oh no. Everyone's slightly concerned that he threw her into the fire. I'm a wiener.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing.
Bitch, you weird.
Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Let's go kick her ass. I knew things were going to end well. We're not going to end well the moment she stepped out of hiding. It's like he knows things. There's really no way to fight alongside you without being turned into one of their dreamers. I know, it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try it, and I had to. I had to try, and I failed. She had to fight. There is no other way. Primals cannot be suffered to live, you know this. Never stop trying, I'll wake them from the dream. I think she appreciates that more. It means a lot to hear that. Hear you say that. It does, but it doesn't make it easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can do what we can, but within our power, at least Alphino and I will try to seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. Can't too late for Gabu, but perhaps this time when the primals know more. And we can see. I think these two guys. Yeah, they got nothing else to add. Will. Now we gotta confront Sri Lakshmi. What is her name? Sri Lakshmi and Emanation. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh my god, I only have 2 others. Interesting. Actually, wait a minute, that's a good question. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. $69. We actually don't have that many left. Rad's going bazillion. Nobody gets that Family Guy reference. I'm slightly disappointed with myself. But yeah. So guys, with that, we're gonna get into this little thing. It says it's gonna take maybe 10 minutes. Please don't make it take 10 minutes, God. Please. Give me a break. Please. Besides that, let's sit there and get ready. You guys are gonna get a jump cut as always. So see you when the jump cut ends. Alright, luckily guys, we are in it. So let's sit there and see what we can get involved in. I think it may have been just almost 10 minutes. It might have been 8 minutes. Well, we got 2 of 4, 3 of 4. Come on. Come on, give me that one more. Assume this player just got here. Yep. Oh, come on. It's always this one player. Always. Second? Like what? 3 or 4 times this happened? Oh no, there we go. So close. Alright. Just skip right out of that. One thing I am gonna do, hopefully for these guys started up too quick. Up there, he started.
Open your heart to me.
I'm actually gonna turn that down a little bit. That. Okay, there you go. Everybody's probably looking at me like, damn, this player doesn't know what he's doing. Which is good. I don't remember if I need to use this yet. Players? Move! I blame the idiot over on that side. That works. I have another one of those things full. I use mine too quickly like a dumbass. Please be another one so I don't want to get mean. I might get mean.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Oh, I'm not gonna get mean, thank God. I did not want to get mean, thank you, God. That actually almost sucked. I hit it because I wasn't thinking at the time. I was like, ooh, clicky clicks. So, question is, accepted. And
I shall free you from your hate.
Yeah, you're gonna free me from my hate. My hate's boot about to go up your ungrateful ass. I actually don't remember any of her attacks, so I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked.
Surrender to bliss.
I think I'm memorizing this one a little bit better now. So there's those attacks, and then she also has that other attack she uses a
Do
lot
not
too
your
that she
souls
likes.
weigh heavy?
Oh wait, those expand. I'm actually gonna run away. Ow, I'm an idiot. My bad. I seen those things moving, and I was more worried about getting hit. It's been a while. I will move back. Wait.
Your souls are stained.
My soul's not screwed. I believe in Jesus. move here. Oh yeah, I forgot she doubles up on that bitch. That's it, right about... Yeah.
I shall free you from your hate!
I'll sit right here. Damn it. Oh god, one of the bards died. They got me an extra one. I'm special. Bad now. Hope that person's about to get nailed. We should be fine. I think we can kill her before it gets to that point. Come on, we get this. We got this.
Your souls are summoned.
Wait. Who the hell was the person that used their, tried to use that ult at the end? I'll give this person it because they died. I feel obligated. Well, thank you, everybody. I don't think I did too bad. I just panicked a little bit, which is normal.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help. So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Okay, I gotta take 10 seconds. Who the hell has played Skyrim and listened to Cicero, the jester with the Dark Brotherhood, and please tell me the way she just talked right there did not just remind me of him.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Are anyone concerned that her daughter's next to
go.
her and she's dead?
But it doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Just me?
Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
I'm just trying to think, what does that body even do if it's missing her soul? Like, how does it make decisions? Or what the hell even controls it? Just like, imagine your brain just does everything for you, but you don't know why. And there's nothing there to control the brain. That sounds like most people now. Pretty accurate description. Oh god, he's about to talk crap.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Hasn't Xena's killed many of you guys off just because you're idiots and you keep losing?
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Is that a griffin or an owl? Both. Both? Both.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Actually, no lie, griffin.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Oh no.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Looks like a man with a lot of time on his hands. And with a lab coat like that, I'd swear he worked for Voltec. Yet live. I had my doubts. Welcome back. Wait a minute. You doubted me coming back? Bitch. We had to use force to secure the crystals. Eorzeea was not gentle. You finished them, good. I'm glad it's over. Wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes. You've done a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing. Oh god, sing. I thought it was like sing the praises of Icon Slayer. Let's bear word to the Sri Lanka's passing conference of Vera Nelia. I think. No, Nelia. English. Ah, such an interesting turn of events. So even though she lost, you can sit there and see that Xeno sees promise in her. Promise that she is, I guess, sort of in a way like him, striving to just kill everything in his way, just wanting to fight all the time. I don't know, like, how good of a thing that is. That or she's just blinded by it. You never really know anymore. Although from what we could tell, Xenos has a liking to our character because for some reason we like to fight a lot. I just don't know about that. Alright. Oh. Sorry if I seem a little bit less talkative. I'm getting kind of tired, and the reason I want to record one more episode today, so I'm holding myself to it. Just hope we just don't have to deal with any more primas before we march on Alamigo. If only I had your power, the things I would do. Sleep. Had the Kaliana's beliefs been closer to those of the Viera, this crisis surely could have been avoided. Towards your victory, 'tis only meet that you meet the one to tell my sister. Or you be the one to tell my sister. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kaliana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. I hate indeed hear but witnesses to her heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, nor can be done to stop them. We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so that one day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamigas and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Viera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Srisha, for everything. Bye, Snake Lady. Bear one of your deeds, long shall they be celebrated. Okay. Peering Stones. Fly away, fly away. I'm assuming that other player's going the same place I'm going to. Am I right? Oh, no, actually not. Wow. Here returns, together with stalwart comrades in arms. Glad to hear you managed to deal with the anonymous primal before it could cause us any more grief. Gods know we have enough to worry about. Right about the primal, excellent work. If we are looking for Arnvold and his unit, they are currently investigating for suspicious activity in the area. Oh yeah, how's my armor look? Armor's fine. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi is gone, but I shall probably start at the beginning. Oh god. Another shadow cut. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Hydaelyn. Take pride in that. You must have said that something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kaliana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. So the Alliance will consult with resistance, and the Viera are held best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters then, what news of the Imperials? None, which is itself is troubling. It seems as though the Skull and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Veladonia. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time to advance east. Finally. He was almost apathetic that you be spared further duties. For the present, you are to rest. It should not do for the warrior light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong or as quick as her, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Monago. You've been far away from your family for too long, don't deny it. As you say, sir, thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Eat. And how you feel? I've taken kindly to people telling me to rest. Facts. Much will hinge on whether we can capture Destroy, Specula, and Peritalis. Though the facility is unassailable from the north, it is very much vulnerable to attack from the south. Naga used to tell me stories about her home, but somehow it didn't really register that we'd be this high up. Hey, it looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for the occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Veladonia. I bet you do. Nice moon. Ooh. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for many valiant deeds. Those res turkeys. Wow. Thanks, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. This is my cliffside. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come from home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. Ooh. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have that, even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course, father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. Never ends, does it? They call us beasts and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they until someone pushes back. Until someone takes arms or summons a god, a false god. The 12 are watching us. What are they thinking? They're thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak, when people fight and die and nothing gets better and just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. You'd have to ask them. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, and if there are any, either way, life goes on, and we got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Hydaelyn. Yeah, let's go to sleep. That way we can go see Jesus. Look, hey, look. Oh, look. Look, Red Summer God. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? I turned that down to what? Can we hit 18? Damn it. Perfect. We'll hit 18. Turn down by 2. Guess I've got other skills in case you forgot. I'm one of the finest hunters this tribe has ever seen, and anyway, I don't remember you being a master culinarian. So if mother's food is good, why are you such a terrible cook? Honestly, you better get to her to teach you the basics for her. Oh my god, they're talking crap. Well, it's been since I last saw my father. Maybe Alphinaud and I should plan a trip to Charlayan when all this is over, I mean. There is something to be said for home-cooked meals, there not? I cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. I trust you are well rested and refreshed. Yes, then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we'll pass many of our comrades on the road east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers and pass. Alright, let's run down there then. Gotta run, gotta run. It's actually kind of cool. That's actually neat. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, and every time I jump off sometimes and it's from those really big heights, I don't know why I don't like it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those trench things. I would say, what the hell? Is that a player? Are they able to dig underground now? No, it's just the AI. And as you guys can clearly see, I'm getting the emotes ready, because I'm probably ending the episode as soon as I get up here. I'm actually quite tired. I need a break for the night, and I think I'm going to go back to Hoy for the night. Another one of those airlines? Jesus. Oh yes, there he is, our recruit. Alright guys, so as I was sitting there saying, we've arrived here at the gate, and fortunately, we beat the, Kiana, or whatever the other name is, Kiana's god, Sri Lakshmi. Luckily, we achieved it. I didn't fail too bad. I had a couple missteps, but we did fine. Again, I haven't seen the video for a while, and I actually haven't done that one for a while. I remember a little bit. I remember using the blue ball, or the blue orb thing with the veil, to stop her from being able to use her, like, super ability to just kill you off outright. I remember the first time I did it, like, I knew you had to have the ability on you, but I didn't know when to use it, because it didn't specify. And it made me very, very confused. And like 5 of us died, so it was funny as all hell. But the second time around, I actually remember how to do it, so I did pretty well. I think that was my third attempt. It's been a while, so I actually didn't remember it all that well, but I think we did pretty good. So, with that, all I gotta say is, guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, we'll talk to this Alliance member here, and advance through to see how well the Alliance forces did in capturing another section to get to Alamigo. I'll be sure to see you guys next time. Thanks.